When they got to her, they said that she looked like a patchwork of coloured pieces, that she had lain like a broken bird caged in bricks, and Artek's arms a blue and red mess of broken feathers. They said that she was a miracle of breakage and reformation, that her bones had weakened but healed, deformed, her skin a fragile covering, her organs big and bruised, overripe purple plums already rotting from the inside, swollen from the knuckles that she wore like face paint. She was already dead when they got to her, one arm twisted behind her head, her neck a delicate bone china crushed under his weight. And they said that she was one of 2 women a week who'd be killed this way, and that it was a tragedy, that no one had seen it sooner. Seen the yellow fading of bruises on her wrists where he'd belted her to the bed, seen the purpling insides of her thighs like tenderized meat, seen the unwashed hair and the vacancy of her staring eyes and her bleach-burned skin where she tried to cleanse herself of him, seen the signs that someone's life is becoming defined in the violence and the suffering that they're trying to hide, and that she was breaking. You know, they catalogued it. They told us later. Hidden carefully under the floorboard, they found a morbid mass of photographs showing cuts and burns and broken bones, a washed-out corpse wearing pale flesh tones, a symphony of suffering that was singing beneath her clothes, a cacophony of collected screams and hidden diary entries, fragmented dreams and postcards of places she'd never been, and origami figurines of birds with iridescent outstretched wings, and attached to their thin paper forms were invisible strings so that one day she might fly. And she was in the body of you and I. She was in our freedom to choose and the choices we make. She was there in every road that we choose to take, through every mistake, and all of the beauty, all of the hope and the glory, or all of the boredom and fears and years of solitude or comfort or warmth, or the cold, or all of the suffering and the misery, and all of the lies we have told, of all of the times that we felt like we might explode from the weight, or the lightness, or the fire of living. She was there in everything that we've been giving just to breathe. She was beneath every layer of ourselves that we try to contain. She was in the rambling ley lines which make up our veins. She was in the chains that we strive to throw from our hunched spines. She was in the plans that we once made to survive. She lived through all of us, a whole world in her eyes. She was once so painfully, excruciatingly alive that she felt every moment that passed her by. And under the floorboards, she kept her heart beating fierce and whole, and everything else, all of the dignity that he thought he stole from her, was nothing but a hollow lie, because in death she's unfolded her paper wings, and it is in death that she is free to fly.